How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NFL 22, Madden NFL 22 franchise rebuild. In today's rebuild, we're going to be doing the Kansas City Chiefs. You guys seen the videos, you should know that if I play as the Chiefs, if I play against the Chiefs, I always lose. I really feel like we should beat the Chiefs, or be the Chiefs and win every time. But knowing this game, what's going to happen is I'm going to pick them, and I'm going to lose every time, right? So, I hope not. I really hope not. But anyway, guys, leave a like and subscribe and join the content combos from my videos. Check my social down in the description so I play this containing other Madden NFL 22 franchise content. With that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, guys, here we are in the game. And as you guys can see, hold on a second. Wow, I clicked the wrong thing. And now it's going to take forever to load. Not what I said. I said to go down to see the roster. No, I don't want to quit. Not yet. Not yet, at least, EA. Not yet. Alright, let's take a look at the roster. So, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Tyrann Mathieu, Chris Jones, Edward Hilaire, Thuney, Butker, Brown Jr. I mean, yeah, this team is stacked to the brim with talent. Yeah, like I said, I feel like we should win with this team, like, every year. Especially considering they win every year when I'm not them. So it'd be kind of weird if we didn't win. We have to win at least one, otherwise this video is a failure. So I want to see how we can improve the team. If there's anything we could do. So it looks like we could use some better linebackers. I could go after KJ Wright, left outside linebacker. Josh Bynes maybe. But yeah, I don't know how much cap we're actually gonna have per se, but I want to make sure we don't go over the cap. So, Josh Bynes for $4.25 million. I'm gonna sign him for 1 year, and then my right outside linebacker, we could go for KJ Wright for 1 year as well, just to improve the linebacker spot. But I think that's pretty much it. Now I don't know if I'm gonna actually be if I'm over the cap now, so I'm curious to see, because I think if I'm over the cap, that means Mahomes' contract will kick in, right? I think. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but do I have penalty? I don't know if there's a penalty or not. I have no idea. But we'll see. So I'm just going to simulate to the mid-season. I just want to see if there's anything, like any trades. Trade center. Yeah, we have 8.4 million. I mean, I could make a trade now for a right tackle. Because I would assume we need a right tackle. So I'll see if there's a move I can make now. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep the team the way it is. Okay, Reed Wiley in a first-round pick to the Patriots for Trent Brown to be our right tackle, so we upgrade our position there. And I still have a little bit of... I guess I could sign one more free agent because I have one more spot available. I don't know if I need to, but I'll see if I can get somebody else. I could have signed Mitchell Schwartz maybe, but why not Olivier Vernon? We'll give him an offer. No, he's torn Achilles out 7 weeks. Jarrell Casey? Sure. We'll go with Jarrell Casey. Be a left end. Alright. That's pretty much the team, guys. I'll see you guys at the midseason, where I would assume we should be good. But, you know, knowing EA, they're probably going to say, because you're the Chiefs, you're going to suck. Alright, guys. So we're currently 5-2. Not doing too bad. But the Broncos are also 5-2, so I'm a little worried about them. The Packers are 7-0 somehow. I don't know how they're 7-0, but okay. Fair play to the Packers. But, as you guys can see the standings over here. Decent stuff there. Decent stuff from them. Alright. We got a lot of guys up for contract negotiations. So, I'm not sure if I want to sign them now or maybe wait till the offseason. I might just wait till the offseason. But, yeah, we're currently 5-2. So, let's take a look and see what we've got going on here. So, stats-wise, Mahomes having a pretty good season. Over 2,000 thrown yards, 17 TDs. Not bad. Passer rating, 106.1. That's not too bad. It's pretty good. I'd like to get it a little bit up, though. A little bit higher if you can. You know, Edwards Hilaire, Not that many rushing yards right now, 5 TDs, but then again, we're throwing the ball a lot. Tyreek Hill, he's going to eventually be a free agent, as you guys know. Demarcus Robinson, Hardman, Kelsey, they're doing pretty good. Solid from the receiving. The blocking doesn't seem to be too bad. Trent Brown has allowed 7 sacks, though, which is a little odd because I just traded a lot for him. But, Frank Clark, 3.5 sacks, 2.5 sacks for Casey, 2.5 for Jones. And interceptions-wise, Snead with 4. Nice. Then kickers, everything else. Butker's 100%. That's nice to see. But everything else, for the most part, nothing here too out of the ordinary. But 8th offense. I thought we'd be a little bit better offensively, but 8th, I'll take it. And how's our defense? Near the bottom. Bottom 3. That's not good. Okay, so our defense is kind of struggling. So I don't know if we need to... I don't know why it's struggling either. It says we have a good defense, but I guess we don't. So, 81. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I feel like we should be better defensively, but... negotiations. Do I want to make any contract offers now, or should I wait till the offseason? I mean, Tyrann Mathieu, I'd like to re-sign him, if possible. Randall Brown, or Naughty. Yeah, I'll probably just offer Tyrann Mathieu to keep him, and then from there we'll kind of just assess. So I re-signed Tyrann Mathieu. I think from here I'll kind of just like let the CPU do its thing. We'll kind of just like wait till the off season to re-sign, some of these other guys here. So yeah, we're just going to let the team do its thing, play, and hope for the best. All right, guys, so we are at the end of the year. I'm just going to upgrade a couple of these. Upgrade Trey Smith, who's probably never going to play on my team. But, okay, whatever. 14-3. We went 14-3, which is awesome. So we ended up with one of the better records in the NFL, one of the best. And we actually have a bye. Falcons also have a bye, too. Interesting. But you guys can see the standings. 14-3. I will take that. That is very good in our first season. And the Buccaneers were 5-12. How did they go 5-12? Jeez. Playoff bracket. Let's take a look at it. So Chiefs, obviously, near the top. I mean, we have the bye. So yeah, for the most part, looking pretty good. And I'm curious to see the stats. I'm actually curious to see. Can you make trades? No, you can't make trades, obviously. Wait, can you sign free agents during the playoffs? Really? Really? You could do that? Wow, okay. I never noticed that. I could have used that to my advantage. But, nevertheless, I didn't. And most of the time, anyway, I was always out of cap. But regardless, I actually have cap now. So I could, but I don't know. We're not going to do that. We don't need to do it anyway. So how did we do stats-wise? Mahomes, pretty good second half of the year. He had a really nice season, obviously. I mean, it's Pat Mahomes. Of course he's going to have a really nice season. Yeah. Good year from Mahomes. So, Edwards-Helaire, 11 TDs. Not too bad. 865 yards. Again, we're not going to be running that much. I mean, granted, when Mahomes is going to be throwing. I mean, he scrambles a little bit himself, but yeah, he's mostly going to throw the ball. Kelsey and Hill, over 1,000 yards each. Robinson, 887. Hardman with 813. Edwards-Helaire even had some, like, 773 reception yards. Yeah, I mean, he's done well. So, the blocking. Actually, Trent Brown did a good job second half of the year, so nice. Not allowed that many sacks. And then, in terms of defense, KJ Wright, 118. That's beautiful. Casey with 9.5 sacks. He was a good signing. Frank Clark, 8. 7 for Charlton. 6 for Chris Jones. And then in terms of interceptions, how about 6 interceptions for L'Jarius Sneed? That's awesome to see. Tyrann Mathieu with 2. Ward with 2. So yeah, a lot of interceptions. Much better. Harrison Butker, perfect in terms of field goal. And then everything else here, nothing too much out of line there. So second offense in the NFL. Kind of not surprising there. I mean, yeah, probably the best, one of the best passing, I would think. Buccaneers probably have the most, though. Yep, because Tom Brady. But our rush was also surprisingly not that bad, I don't think. I mean, it was near the bottom, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. How was our defense? Did our defense kind of pick it up? Yeah, near the top, which is good. So definitely good. 14-3 is also incredible. I would assume No, we didn't get MVP. Lamar Jackson won MVP over Patrick Mahomes. Okay. Then Arthur Smith won Coach of the Year. Cool. I thought maybe we would have had something. I'm actually curious to see. So, contracts, I really want to see contracts, because the thing that I don't understand is, like, a lot of the time Mahomes always has a $500,000 contract throughout my life, but, like, how does that happen? Like, I don't really know. Do I have to be under the cap? I don't really know. But I wanted to see that, if there's, like, a way I can tell. But I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just advance to the Divisional Championship, and we're going to see who we're playing again. Alright, so it looks like we're playing against the 9-8 Colts, so this is to advance to the Conference Championship. Can we beat the Colts? Okay, so we beat the Colts, 42-10, blew them out. We're taking on Titans in the Conference Championship. So the winner of this goes to the Super Bowl. So we lose to the Titans. Okay. Now, if I was the Titans and we were playing the Chiefs, I would have got blown out. But because I'm the Chiefs, we lose. Gotcha, game. You're just amazing. So, Packers-Chiefs, I guess they're in the Super Bowl, but we're just going to go to the offseason. The Titans win the Super Bowl. I don't understand it. I don't understand how we lost to the Titans, but I digress. If I was the Titans, I wouldn't have beat the Chiefs, so I don't know how... I don't know what I'm doing different that the CPUs aren't, but here are the rewards. Trevor Lawrence, Jaguars, and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah for the Browns. Let's go on to our offseason. Alright, so we have a ton of cap. I keep pressing the retirements. I don't know why. We have a ton of cap, but a lot of that's going to go towards re-signing most of our players, I would think. Trent Brown is also, who I traded for, is a free agent, so need to re-sign him. So I'm just going to try to re-sign most of these guys here. If not, a lot of them are going to go to free agency, and then I'm going to lose out, so hopefully I can get a lot of these guys. I re-signed most of my guys. I didn't get back Laurent, Duvernay Tardif, and I didn't get back Jarrell Casey, so I'm going to have to get a guard and maybe I can get the back in like regular free agency. I said KJ Wright, I can offer him a contract. How much money does he want? He wants a lot, though. If I give him like 5.65 for $7 million. Okay, yeah, he's not interested in signing. Okay. I kind of want him back, to be honest, because he did pretty good, but he's 33, so I don't know if I need him or not. So I'm just going to simulate, and we'll see. We'll have a little bit of money to play with in free agency. Okay, so I actually signed Von Miller. Okay, so we got Von Miller to be our left outside linebacker. Now I still need a right guard. I do have a couple of draft picks, so I could maybe try to trade for one, or maybe we could at the very least just draft a rookie. But yeah, I'm gonna see what trades I can make. I traded for Chris Lindstrom and Malik Reed from the Falcons, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th round pick. So I'll take that. That's good. Upgrade my right guard position, and I needed to upgrade right outside linebacker. 1st, 2nd, 3rd round pick for Isaiah Simmons and J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt's not making any money. Isaiah Simmons, yeah. Okay, cool. That's fantastic. Okay, I traded 2 4th round picks and a 6th round pick for Chase Roulier from Washington. That's the last move I can make. I have no more cap. I have no more picks. This is basically the team for the foreseeable future, at least for next year. So I'll see you guys at the start of next season. Second season, let's take a look at our roster. So this is what we've got. We've got Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes, whose contract kicked in. I don't know how it did, but it did. Kelsey, Jones, Matthew, Watt, Miller, Hilaire, Brown, Dunny. But I mean, yeah. Okay. Like, seriously speaking, this team needs to win a Super Bowl. I think my best shot is to win this year because contracts. So, yeah, this team's got to win a Super Bowl. This team, this year, we've got to win a Super Bowl. So I'll see you guys at the midseason where I'm hoping we're going to be really, really good. Okay, so I kind of expected that. Okay, so we're 7-0. That's good. Okay. A lot of guys up for contracts. I don't have much cap. In fact, I have no cap. So, off-season is going to be a big thing. J.J. Watt, I don't know how J.J. Watt signed on such a little contract, but he did. nevertheless, we have a fair bit amount of guys I want to keep. Mainly Watt and Hill, but I don't even know if I can keep these two guys. But, yeah, everyone else here, we can kind of wait. Hopefully we can keep them. But, yeah, we're currently 7-0. Like I said, this is our best chance to win a Super Bowl. So, currently 7-0. Cowboys are 6-0. You guys can see the rest of the standings. So I would expect us to make the playoffs. I really would. So we're going to simulate right after I show you guys the stats, because that's important. So Mahomes is having a great season, obviously. Throwing for the most yards, second most TDs, and the third highest passer rating. So very good year from Mahomes so far. Darwin Thompson has been, I guess, our running back, because I guess Hilaire was hurt. So hopefully he gets healthy, and we'll have him. That's just another weapon to have. But, okay. Darwin Thompson, subtle. Yeah, Tyreek Hill, leading receivers. Same with Kelsey, Robinson, and Hardman. They're doing pretty well. So, yeah, I don't even... Actually, in fact, I don't even know how Mahomes has done so well. It's kind of incredible. Yeah, blocking looks like it's pretty good. The defense... I think the defense is actually pretty good as well. Von Miller was a good pickup. 7.5 sacks. And J.J. Watt as well. 4 sacks. So, yeah, this team is stacked to the brim. Rashad Fenton, four interceptions. Snead with 2. Butker doing good. And, yeah. So, I'm curious to see the team stats. I assume our offense is near the top. Top 5. Okay, that's good for me. I'll take top 5 offense. And defense. It's in the top 5. Top 4, actually. So, 5th and 4th, respectively. That's delicious. That's good to see. So, let's just keep it up. There's no other moves I can make. I'm not clearing up cap. So, we're just going to wait till the offseason to make trades, because I'm not going to ruin something that's... looking good so far. So, yeah, injuries. Yeah, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is able to play again, so that's good to see. So, he should be able to hop on in for us and slide in and be just another weapon to have. So, I expect this to be good. So, I'll see you guys at the playoffs. So, we went 16-1. 16-1. We lost 1 game. I need to see how we lost 1 game. Who did we lose to? Let's just see. Schedule. Who did we lose to? Curious to see this. I want to see the team schedule. So, we lost to the Seahawks by 3 points! We were 1 win away from an undefeated season. Oh my goodness. Okay, playoff picture you guys can see. And the Seahawks are... they're in the playoffs. Okay. And the Green Bay Packers in the bottom right corner. So, yeah, 16-1. So, we have the bye. Makes sense to me. But, yeah, let's take a look at the stats. That's what's important. So, Mahomes had a good season. Although, he actually... The rating dipped in the second half. Which is funny. But, yeah. Like, ridiculous amount of passing yards. Yeah, Edwards-Helaire, because he was hurt, his running wasn't that good. As good as you would, you missed a fair bit of time. But, that's fine. I mean, as long as you can run a little bit in the playoffs, I'm good. 3 guys had over 1,000 reception yards. Robinson, Kelsey, and Hill. Incredible. I mean, makes sense when you have Mahomes. So, yeah, the team is... Offense shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Blocking was good. How about Simmons leading the team in tackles? Von Miller with 22 sacks. That's outrageous, by the way. Can I just point that out there? Very outrageous. Fenton with 5 interceptions. So, okay. I don't know if the defense took a hit. Butker, 20 of 20. That's incredible, too, by the way. And you guys can see the rest here. So, yeah, second best offense in the NFL. Not a surprise. I mean, mainly because of our passing, which by far was the best. And then our rush was kind of like bottom 3, which I guess kind of makes sense. Defense, second best defense. Okay. All right. So that's good to see. All right. Okay. Very, very good. And Mahomes is the MVP. That's awesome. And then Zach Taylor was Coach of the Year. So, all right. Who are we taking on in the divisional round? Who are we taking on in the divisional? Who are we taking on? Who are we taking on? Who are we taking on? Let's see. Let's simulate. All right. We're taking on the 9-8 Jets. The Jets in the playoff divisional. Can we beat the Jets and advance to the conference championship? The Jets. And we're taking on the Titans again. We're 12-5. Can we beat the Titans and go to the Super Bowl? So we beat the Titans, and we are in the Super Bowl. And we are taking on the Falcons. The Falcons. So I'm just going to upgrade my players, because I don't know why it's not doing it automatically. It should be, but it's not. So I'm going to do it myself. Alright. So we're taking on the Falcons in the Super Bowl. Let's just advance to next week. I want to see if we beat them. Hopefully we could beat the Falcons. We have more upgrades. Again, I don't know why they're not doing this automatically, but I'm going to do it myself. I had it set to where it does it automatically, but I guess it just doesn't do that. So there we go. The Falcons were 8-9. 8-9. And the Chiefs, we were 16-1. And there's a clear advantage here. But will we win? That's the question. We got the Super Bowl. We got a Super Bowl. That is what we like to see. So there we go. Not a surprise that we won the Super Bowl. We were so close to going perfect, by the way, by 3 points. We were that close to nearly going undefeated. So I'm kind of upset about that. I wanted to go undefeated. Now after seeing that we lost one game by 3 points, literally by a friggin' field goal. Mahomes, either way, Mahomes MVP. We won the Super Bowl. That's all I care about. Hudson for Washington, and then Thurston for the Packers. Offense, defense, regular. Let's see if we can repeat. Let's try to go one more year. Well, obviously we're gonna go one more year. Let's see if we can win again. Okay, so I'm gonna need to trade somebody because Tyreek Hill's a free agent. I'd like to re-sign Chris Lindstrom as well. I could franchise tag him. I could franchise tag Tyreek Hill. Why don't I just do that? And then but here's the thing. So I need to get... I'll just do that then. Yeah, for 1 year? So, okay. Chris Lindstrom. I'd like to keep him. I'd like to keep Mecole Hardman as well. But I don't have any money. And actually, probably franchise tagging might have screwed me over. But yeah, there's a couple other people I maybe want to keep here. So yeah, cool. But I did get Fenton back. I got Thornhill. We got Watt back, so that's cool. So if I can keep Chris Lindstrom and Hardman, I'll be pretty happy. So yeah, I'm gonna simulate. I'm gonna see if I can trade away. I might have to trade away Frank Clark. I don't even have Frank Clark. I don't know where he is. I think he's hurt, or I let him. I don't know. Maybe he either walked or he got hurt. I think he got hurt, but I don't have him. So we might just lose Lindstrom and Mecole Hardman for nothing, because I have no idea how I'm gonna clear this cap. And getting rid of people that I would actually want to keep. So yeah, I mean, we should be okay, honestly. I mean, it's a weapon loss on offense, and then, but right guard, okay, yeah. All right, we're gonna have no money. We have no money, so I'm just gonna honestly, we're just gonna simulate the off season. There's really not much I can do. We are so far over the cap, and I have no picks. I mean, I could try to trade for a pick maybe this year and just see if you draft somebody. Could do that, but I don't even know if I'll be able to even do that. I traded for the Bills' first-round pick this year for our first-round pick next year, second-round pick next year, and our fourth-round pick next year. Okay, I traded for a third-round pick this year from the Jets for 3 picks next year that I'm not going to use, so we do have picks now. I could just let the CPU draft people. So now I have like a first-round pick, a third-round pick, and then the 6th and the 7th, and just let the CPU draft some filler players. I usually don't do that, but that's the only option I have. So yeah, I guess we'll just let the CP do that, draft whoever they want, and we're just gonna go on to our next season, third and final season, try to repeat. All right, guys, third and final season. Let's take a look at the roster. So we've got, well, hopefully it loads really quick. I don't know if it'll actually load quick, but I don't know if we obviously got. I'd say we got worse, but you know, we're so far over the cap. I mean, we kept a lot of my guys anyway, so I mean, I feel like that's okay. Just waiting for the game to load. There we go. So Hill, Mahomes, Jones, Kelsey, Matthew. I mean, you still got most of like the guys at the top. that are still really good, and maybe some of the guys that were like younger still like also like developed as well, which is nice. So maybe that will kind of like even out the playing field. But yeah, we are stacked to the brim. I will say we have a lot of talent, and the ratings still look pretty good. We're about as good as the Buccaneers, as it says, but those will also fluctuate throughout the year. So yeah, we are not making any moves. We just have to keep the team the way it is. So I'm just gonna see you guys in the mid-season, show you guys the stats. All right, guys. So we're currently 6-1, and again, I don't know why I set this to auto upgrade players, and it's not. It's just okay. I don't understand why it's not. This game is weird. The game's weird, guys. But either way, we're 6-1. That's all I care about, and that's good. I will take that. 6-1. So we do have the best record in the NFL currently, which is good. You got the rest of the standings you guys want to see. So let's take a look at the stats, because that's what's kind of important. Who's doing well, who's not. I mean, there's really not much I can do, honestly. But we have the best offense in the NFL. Mahomes having a great year. Pass rate's looking good. 21 TDs to 3 interceptions. That's a 7-1 ratio. Crazy. Edwards-Helaire is doing good. So he's stayed healthy, I guess, which is nice. Receiving, Cornell Powell is my best receiver. So even though we lost one of our receivers, Hardman, I feel like we're okay. I mean, Hill, Kelsey, Edwards-Helaire is like a receiver on this team. Robinson have done all well. Noah Gray. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're pretty much fine. Like, the offense barely took a hit. The line's pretty good still, even with what seems to be like no right guard. The defense, 11.5 sacks for Jones, 6.5 for Miller. That's nice to see. And then not that many interceptions, only 5 as a team, I think. Butker 5 of 5, and then everything else here you guys can see. So yeah, top offense in the NFL in terms of total yards. Not a surprise there. Kind of middle of the pack, I'd say. I mean, probably near the bottom. Rush. The defense, how are we doing there? In the top 10. I think we're 6th. So that's good to see. 6th or 7th. I can't even count. There you go, 7th. So yeah, we're just going to see for the rest of the year. Like I said, I have no money to even make a trade or anything. I don't even know how I'd want to make the team better. But unless I do. The only thing I can think of is like somehow, some way I have money, but I highly doubt it. I mean, I'll double check. We might as well double check. But you guys will see we're way over the gap. Yeah, no, we don't have money. Yeah, we don't have a right guard. That's like our weak spot, but it really hasn't affected us too much as of now. So maybe in the playoffs it might. But I'll see you guys once I'm there. So we went 15-2. 15-2. I'm just gonna click upgrade players because again, it's not. Guys, I turned on the ability to auto upgrade players. I don't know. Whatever. Either way, it doesn't really matter. We're 15-2. And we were clearly the best team in the NFL, and it wasn't even close. Like, no one was even close to us, like, in terms of record. Like, we were 4 games over the Cowboys. So, yeah, clearly the best team in the NFL. I would hope that we could go back-to-back. I really do. And I think, honestly, if I had turned off injuries, it would be even better. I'm sure we had an injury here or there, but you're the bracket. Panthers in the bottom right corner. Yeah, I think half the time, too, I feel like I lose because of injury. Yeah. Anyway, Mahomes, great season from him again. I expect nothing less. I mean, he's just too good. How about Clyde Edwards, though? He actually really good as a running back. 10 TDs. Yeah, he was really good. It's nice to see from him. Powell with so many receiving yards. Jeez, he was really good. Kelsey was 17 TDs, and Tyreek Hill was doing his thing as well. Didn't get targeted that much, which is weird. But still, nevertheless, really, really good. We had a lot of right guards. Actually, the right guard, surprisingly, well, they didn't play that many downs, so I guess one of these guys played in place. But the blocking seemed to be okay. Von Miller with 22 sacks, 18 for Jones, 13.5 for Reed, and 7 for Watt. That's incredible. And interceptions, we did a little bit better there, which is nice. You guys see the kicking, the punting, returns, and all that. Doesn't really matter to me too much. But, yeah, best offense in the NFL. Not a surprise there. And actually, our rush was probably, like, near the middle. as well. Actually, top half. So that's pretty good because of Hilaire having a nice second half of the year. And obviously, throwing not even close. Defense, number 4 in the league in terms of total yards. That's good. I will take that. Who's the MVP? Let's see. Was it Mahomes? Yes, it was. I think that's second year in a row. Did he win it last year? I think he did. I'm not sure. And then Benjamin Brew, Coach of the Year. So, we have a bye. Let's see who we're taking on in the divisional playoff. We're taking on Tennessee again. I think this is like our 3rd year in a row that we're playing Tennessee. I think they beat us in the first year, and then we beat them. But, yeah. Okay, playing Tennessee in the playoff division. This winner goes to the conference championship. Alright, so we beat Tennessee, and we're taking on the Texans. Winner of this goes to the Super Bowl. And we have an injury. Doesn't tell me who it is. It's Edwards-Helaire. See, like, if we make it past, then we'll go to the Super Bowl. But watch us lose, and that's the reason why. Okay, we won. Okay, I was about to say, like, if we lost, I'd blame it on that. So we're taking on the Panthers in the Super Bowl. That's actually an interesting Super Bowl matchup. So, Super Bowl against the Panthers. Here are their ratings. I mean, they were 11-6. They have McCaffrey, who's really good. And Hilaire is back, so that's good. So, can we win the Super Bowl and go back-to-back? Did we win? I think we won. Yes, we did. There we go. Back-to-back. And look at that. Edwards-Helaire, MVP. Crazy. Drew Watkins for the Saints, Rookie of the Year. Offense, Defense of the Year, Chargers. Britton Fisher, Rookie of the Year. So, let's go to the full screen and close out the video. I mean, that's pretty much it. Back-to-back Super Bowls. Probably could have won all 3, honestly. You probably should have. But it's all good. Doesn't matter to me. As long as we got 2, which I'm happy with, and it was back-to-back. So, I can't complain about that. I can't complain. So, yeah, let's go to the full screen. Guys, hope you enjoyed this rebuild for the Chiefs. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Comment on some videos. Check out my social down in the description. So, play this continuing other Madden NFL 22 content. And next video for Madden, it's going to be the Los Angeles Rams. That should be a fun one as well, because they have a really good defense, because they have Donald and Ramsey. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Alright, peace!